Hi friends, I'm Dennis Buttimer. Welcome back to Tools and Tactics to Tame Your ADHD Brain. You know, if you have ADHD, time doesn't really exist until it's too late. And there's various examples, like you sit down and you're going to do a quick email only to find yourself 2 hours down a rabbit's hole somewhere on the internet. Or you fall into the 5 minutes, only 5 more minutes trap. I'm only going to be on my phone 5 more minutes and suddenly it's midnight. Or you find yourself in the running out the door panic, like you're supposed to leave at 3 and at 2:59 you can't find your keys or shoes. Or you underestimate how long things will take. Like you say, well, this will probably only take me like 20 to 30 minutes to make and cook. But an hour and a half later, you're still chopping veggies. So these are some of the things that go on because of the syndrome called time blindness, which is just part and parcel of ADHD. So I want to give you 3 quick tips that should help with this. Okay, one is externalize time. Now by that, what I'm actually speaking about is have a visual timer. You can have some other sort of device that you use. You can even use Alexa if you like. If you can see time and you can hear time, then it makes it more real, because otherwise for ADHDers, it's just sort of an abstract concept and you can really find yourself way off task very quickly. Okay, number 2 is anchor task to events. Anchor task to events. So rather than saying at 2 o'clock I'm going to do such and such, instead say, when I finish lunch, I'll do this. Or as soon as that meeting ends, I'll immediately do this other thing. When you link a task to an event, it prevents you from going down the slippery slope of the time clock. Okay. And number 3, this one's golden, and that is create a leaving buffer for yourself, a leaving buffer. So on that timer, or if you have a supportive friend that's helping you with this, you have to leave at 3 o'clock, let's say. At 2:45, that alarm goes off, or this person reminds you. What that means is not that you have 15 more minutes to keep doing what you're doing, because let's be frank, you'll go right up to the last second or beyond. Instead, that means you're going to finish the last sentence of that email or the task that you're doing, just enough to close it. You're going to close the laptop, you're going to grab your bag, you're going to go get your keys, and you're going to start trudging towards the door, right? So those 3 things should help you to really overcome this. I think it's a very just natural part of ADHD, the time blindness. See if these things don't give you a little bit better results this week. And next week I'll be talking about some other aspects as we go. But these sort of tools and tactics can really go a long way in taming your ADHD brain. So I want to give you a ton of encouragement. And as always, I'm betting on you.